morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For you who watching later, I'm gonna wait for a tick before I jump this thing off. I'm being long, but I do want to encourage, somewhat motivate you this morning and forevermore. This morning, henceforth. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to be great. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to be great. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to be great. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to be great. Challenge yourself to be better. Challenge yourself to be great. Check this out. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm going to start off this way to paint a picture, to give you an idea of where I'm going with this. All right, so be patient. So, at work, so whenever I come back from my run, I usually go on a dock. I work the dock, forklift, do a trailer, whatever, and somewhere up in there, it's about time for me to go home. So yesterday I went in, I killed it, got ready to get started on my second trailer, whatever, right? Today, this morning, I got back from my run and I knocked out, I think I knocked out the first trailer within about an hour or something like that. I've never done it before. And so after I knocked out the first trailer, I'm like, man, I still have like 2 hours left before I leave. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm in my bag now. But before I actually thought like I'm in my bag now, not out of arrogance, it's just I've never done it before. I usually do like a trailer or whatever and it's time to bounce. But because I got done with the first trailer so fast, I still had like 2 hours left. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this is the new norm, right? So now, not only did I'm like, I'm in my bag now, but I'm like, okay, so I can knock out my first trailer and I still have this much time. Okay, so now I'm gonna elevate my standard, right? So every day whenever I come back from my run, the goal is 2 trailers before I go to the crib. So I want to encourage you, I want to motivate you to elevate your standard. Let's stop going to work on some mediocre stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stop settling for, it's crazy because I thought about it. It's like, I thought about some individuals, how, they just come in and it's like, I'm just here to do what I'm paid to do. I'm just here to and they operate like average. But then too, they expect much from the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, they expect the world, they expect the rewards, they expect the extra, but they come in dragging and doing mediocre. Good morning. I want to encourage you, stop settling for being average. When you know you can kick it in a high gear, when you know you can elevate your standards in any area or any way pertaining to your life, why not do it? The thing is, we do it anyway. Like, we have to do it anyway. Why not challenge ourselves to take it up another notch? Why not challenge ourselves to elevate a little higher? Like, we have the ability to. We have all that it takes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we look at where we work at, and it's like, you know what? What's the point? Because we don't like our boss. Like, man, bump them. I'm gonna do me. Where do we get this energy, this attitude from? You feel me? Like, why not? Like, I have a question for you. Whenever you do something, looking at the finishing work, looking at the finishing product, looking at your touch, that don't make you feel good about yourself? Like, when you achieve a goal, that don't amp you up or get you excited, like what's next, let's go. Like, am I the only one? So like, get excited. I get it. You don't care for what you do. You don't really care about the job much. I get it. I get it. But like, once you do something that you've never done before, like, that don't make you feel good about yourself. Like, whenever you do something that you didn't think that you could do or was possible, like, that don't motivate you to like the bar was here to take it up another notch. Like, that don't encourage you. Like it don't do nothing for you. Like, no excitement. Like, it don't intrigue you to, like, you know what if I did this, or what if I did that, or what if I switch it up? Is it possible that I can do it better this go around? Is it possible that I can there's another gear that I can kick it in? Like, I want to encourage and motivate you to elevate your standard. It may not be work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever area in your life, what do you get excitement from? The thing is, I feel, it's like when, like I've said before, when we don't look forward to much, when we don't necessarily care for what we do, it's like that's the energy we let off. And because that's the energy we let off, like, that's the energy that we get in return. And that may be in one area, but then that oftentimes that falls into other areas as well. And we wonder why we're not really motivated by life. We don't really care for what's next. Don't even think about what's next. We just go through the motions, and it's like, it just is what it is. Like surely you have to know that there's much more better for you. You have to know that there is a brighter, another level for you. You have to know that you deserve more. It's like, you have to know this, regardless of what you've been through in life. No matter, like, regardless of what you are experiencing currently in this season of your life, you have to, like, you know what, believe that it's something else. If you don't, then the energy that we let off, or should I say that what we are getting in return, we're going to continue to repeat that cycle, starting with the energy that we're putting out. Change the mindset, change the perspective, like, change the want. Like, you have to know there's more, and that it's possible for you. But the thing is, the thing about mediocre and average, when we are letting off that energy, when we are operating like that, we can only expect that in return. So oftentimes we get disappointed. When it comes down to, like, things that we wish we had, things that we wish we can do, we wish we can do, we wish we can afford, like, we wish, we hope. And nothing wrong with those things, because it's possible. But when we're not taking it up another level, when we aren't locking in and going harder, oftentimes we get disappointed, because where we wish that we had and we hope for this or that, we don't get it. And because we don't get it, because we don't achieve it, because we don't accomplish it, because we don't obtain it, because we don't acquire it, we're like, man, what's the point? It's not that it's not possible. It's not that we don't deserve it. It's not that we can't have it or do it or be in a position to. It's that what we're wishing and hoping for, it requires another level for us to operate and execute at on a consistent basis. And then in due time, then we'll be able to elevate. Then we'll be able to advance. Then we'll be able to obtain. Then we'll be able to. But it's only at a certain level of execution that this is possible, where we'll be able to reap the harvest, the fruits from the level of execution that we've sown. But when we wish and hope, but we continue to execute at this average level, we continue to come in at this like producing this average energy, we can only expect average to come from it. So stop thinking, feeling, or believing that, oh, it's not possible for me. Oh, I knew it was just a fairy tale. Oh, no, it's because what we are putting out, we only getting in return what we're putting out. So if we're wishing and hoping for more, for better, for brighter, then we have to elevate our standards, and then we have to execute according to what that standard is, operating at a frequency like I deserve this, so I won't stop until I get it. I won't stop until I have it. I won't stop until I position myself. And if you you don't understand, I've been killing it. Nothing has changed. Continue to be patient. Is there things that you might need to tweak? Possibly. Are there things that you may need to do differently? Possibly. Are there adjustments you might need to make? Possibly. That's up to you. That's up to me to figure what that is. What changes need to be made? Keep trying until you get it right. Keep working at it until you figure it out. Stop quitting and giving up so easy. If only you knew what's taking place within you through your perseverance and endurance. If only you knew. If only you knew. So I want to encourage you to keep going. Stop giving up. Be consistent as much as it is possible for you to be consistent. It's not supposed to be overnight. It's supposed to be hard throughout the journey. There's times where it's going to be a breeze. It's going to seem like you're doing it effortlessly, and that's cool. But don't get uncomfortable when it get uncomfortable. Don't get uncomfortable, or don't feel the need to quit because it's now uncomfortable. Work at it. Work at it. It's possible, and it's possible for you. You just have to keep working at it. Who said it's supposed to be easy? I I would ask you, who said that it's not possible? Because it's a strong possibility you told yourself or someone else did. Don't believe that. If you know that you are a child of the King, Christ, Jesus, know that for one, it's possible and that you deserve it. It's just not going to come easy. You're going to have to work for it. It's going to take tears at times. It's gonna lead you to become weary at times. There's times where you're gonna want to give up. There's times that you're gonna doubt. There's times where you're gonna be discouraged. There's times you're gonna be disappointed. There's times you're going to be confused. There's times you're going to question God. There's times you're going to ask why. There's times you're going to ask why me. There's times you're going to question situations and circumstances and positions that you're going to be in. There's times that you're going to just, bottom line, think that it's not possible. And your energy is going to reflect that. Your demeanor is going to reflect that. But I want you to rise up instead of giving up. I want you to rise to the occasion, because it's not meant to disqualify you or count you out. It's not what it's for. It's to strengthen you, to help you endure on the other end, because there's a challenge that you're going to go through in the future, that this right here, what you're going through, is preparing you for that process. It's hard. Life is hard anyway. So because we encounter seasons in our life where it's really, really hard, why not position ourselves on a mission to where when it get hard, we know what we're working for or what we're working towards on the other side of it. We'll be able to reap, opposed to just going through the hard phases and seasons of life, not working towards anything. There's nothing like, what is it to produce from that? So we might as well be intentional about going after something, looking to progress forward in a better position and state of mind and life. Because when we go through it, we know we're going through it for a reason, opposed to just going through it not understanding why we're going through things, wishing and hoping things will be better, things will improve. But if we don't have an aim, we don't have a target, we don't have something that we're working towards or working for, what is the point? So I want to encourage you to elevate your standards. Some of us, we kill it in specific areas of our everyday life, not across the board. That's okay. And I would say that's okay, because that's always an indicator that there's some improvement that needs to take place within inside of us. we can't pat ourselves on the back for killing it in certain areas and be cool with being whack in others. That goes for me. And maybe that goes for you too. Is it always going to be the perfect balance? No. Are we going to always get it right? No. Every day is another chance and opportunity to get it closer to leveling it off to where we're not only executing and killing it in one area, we're making improvements in other areas. And when we make improvements in other areas, not only does it improve that, I believe, not only does it improve in the area that we're really killing it at, but then it began to spill over off in other areas to where we begin to be fruitful in our life as a whole as we continue to work towards improvement in each and every area of our life. Although none of the areas are perfect, none of the areas is going to be the perfect balance, but what I like to call excellence. Excellence isn't perfection. Excellence is giving it our all. Even when we aren't at our best. Meaning, if you're feeling 100, give 100. We're talking about elevating our standard. If you are feeling 100, give it 100. If you're only feeling 60 today, give 100% of that 60. If you're only feeling 20 today because you're under the weather, you're going through life challenges and circumstances, understandable. Give 100% of that 20. At least you can say, I gave it my all. Because every day isn't going to be perfect. Every day isn't going to be 100% production. Or shall I say, every day isn't going to be 100% of the energy that you give, because you may not feel 100, but you can give 100% of whatever it is that you can give, that you are able to give. That's excellence. And if we do everything we can to try to do this in every area, one day at a time, one area at a time, at some point we'll make improvements, adjustments, things get better, we become more fruitful, become more fruitful, be able to multiply, and then we'll be able to reap a harvest from the excellence, the execution, from elevating our standards, executing, demonstrating, and upholding those standards. Then we'll become better, and because we challenge ourselves to be better. That is a practice that becomes a habit that ultimately becomes a lifestyle of us operating in our greatness and blessing others with our greatness. Because we all have the ability to. We all have it. Whatever that looks like, whatever gift, whatever it is that God has placed inside of you to bless the world with, operate in our greatness, then we take it to a whole nother level. And we deserve the fruit from our labor on the back end of it, because others are being blessed on the front end from our execution, from our greatness, and on the back end of it, we'll reap the harvest from it. But we're not doing it to reap. We're just sowing seeds of greatness. Sowing seeds of our greatness into other people's lives, improving other people's lives as we serve at a higher level. And we'll reap on the back end of it. Let's focus on giving, serving, executing at a high level, because that's what we're supposed to. And let whatever that's to come on the back end of it, let it come. Let's not focus on that, because we get impatient. It's like, man, you know what am I doing it for? Our heart no longer is in the right place, because now we're looking, how can I reap from this? Let's focus on sowing. The reaping will come. And even when the reaping comes, we still have work to do. Because who's going to pick the corn when the harvest comes? Who's going to pick the fruit when the harvest comes? Who's going to pick the vegetables when the harvest comes? So even when the harvest comes, we still have work to do. Let's elevate our standards. Challenge ourselves to be better. Challenge ourselves to be great. Because we have greatness in each and every one of us. Let's go execute today. I love you all. Share this if you feel led to. For you who watching later, I appreciate you. Much love. And you have all that it takes. You are greatness. Embrace it. Share it with the world. And on the other side of it, you shall reap a reward from it. Alright? Love y'all greatly. Have a grand day. If I don't go live between now and this weekend, have a safe, a happy, enjoyable 4th. Don't go too crazy. Keep it in moderate amounts. Alright? I love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.